Hi everybody, my name is Maddie. I run Made by Maddie, a handmade jewelry shop, and I made a vlog for you guys to show you behind the scenes of a week in my life, at least as much as I could capture of that after releasing my rings. It was so much fun, such a fun, wonderful day, way more than I could have ever dreamed, and I'm just so thankful for all of your encouragement and support through this. And so I'm so excited to show you this little behind the scenes look into what it was like to launch them and then to ship them all out. So I hope you enjoy, and just a reminder, this is my first video, so if it's a little bit rough, I'm super excited to just get better after this. So thank you in advance for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Good morning, you guys. I launched my rings today. I'm so excited. I have been working on them for months now, and I just told you guys about them just about a month ago, and everybody's been so excited. So it's about 7 in the morning right now. I just got up, and then they'll launch at noon. So I'm just going to show you guys kind of how I get from now until being ready to launch them on my site in just a couple hours. Let's go. So after I see all my wonderful pets and get some coffee in the morning, I just started making my listings for my shop. This is just adding in all of my new listings and descriptions and everything that will go on my site and will be live at noon. The next thing that I did was add a policy and FAQ page to my site. I know I should have had one a long time ago, but I finally got it and I'm really happy. Now if anybody has any questions, I can just refer back to that, and I won't have to come up with something on the top of my head, and it's just a lot more professional. Up next, here I am making some more Catherine hoops. This is just so that when I release them onto my site, I can have them ready to ship, and yeah, just pre-made. Since all the rings are made to order, it's nice to have the things that can be made ahead of time just made and ready to ship, because then it's not a lot on my plate once the sales go live. Here's a little glimpse into my product photography setup. It's really fancy, I know. And then here's a little clip of what the product photos look on my website. Okay, it's been 1 hour exactly. It's been quite a day. I feel like, okay, so first of all, every single time I've been doing this for a solid year now, and I'll never be able to time myself right, and it's something that I have to live with, like extreme stress for a solid 30 minutes, because I still wasn't done taking product photos at 11:30 and it launched at noon, so I still had to go through that whole process, and it was like 11:30. I was like, oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself every single time? It's like I can't learn. It's just like I keep creating, and then all of a sudden it's just time. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So eventually I did get it all up. 11:58, I uploaded the last one onto my thing, so that was really, really wonderful. And then, oh, people were messaging me saying that one of them was free. I uploaded one of the rings and it was on there for like 10 minutes for $0, and you guys, nobody bought it. I had people message me to be like, hey, do you know that this is like $0 on your site? And I just feel like people could have definitely easily tried to just pick it up and add it to their cart, and I would have had to message them and be like, hey, it doesn't count, but nobody tried to do that, and I'm just so honored, and you guys are just so awesome. I have never once had any problems with a customer from my site. You guys are so awesome, and I'm so beyond thankful, because I know that that's rare and hard to come by, to have every single person be 100% supportive and kind, even if something doesn't go their way. So that's so amazing. Launch days are just so crazy. I just you just keep going, and then eventually it's 10 o'clock at night and you're like, oh, that was a good day. Successful, but I mean, you keep going, because then yeah, after that, then I have to make a whole bunch of bridal party earrings, because those are adding up. So I'm actually gonna do these made to order rings. I'm gonna start them tomorrow. It'll probably take a lot of late nights, but I do ask for 2 weeks to do the made to order ones, until I figure out which sizes are the most popular, which styles are the most popular. Then I'll start to keep some on hand, but until then, they're all made to order. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have some fun times the next couple days and weeks getting all of those done and shipped out. So I'll definitely show you guys that as I start to work on them. So, but for now, I am very hungry, so I'll be back later.
I'm often told that people find me just creating things very relaxing to watch. I would agree. I love watching other people just make art or whatever their craft is. So let me know in the comments or through message or something like that. Somehow just let me know if you find this relaxing too, because I think it really is, and I can definitely provide more content like this if you find it relaxing to watch people make things. Showing this process on my Instagram story. I don't know why, it's just so satisfying to me. Like, shining all of your jewelry is my absolute favorite part. It's so much fun.
So it's actually a whole new day now. I said I would check back in, but I didn't. Last night I ended up making a whole bunch of rings. I said that I wouldn't, but I was just too excited to start on them, so I did. But then last night, probably not until like 9:30, I started working on that bridal party earring set, and then I got it done this morning, so that's really awesome. I'm so excited to ship that out to her tomorrow, because today's Sunday. But then this morning then I just got coffee with a friend to go over some work stuff, but that was really nice. And then now I'm gonna work on the other bridal party earrings. Hopefully I might get distracted by the rings again. They're just so fun because they're so new. I'm just so excited to start working on them and to ship them out to you guys as soon as possible, so that would be so fun. So either I'll do bridal party earrings today or the rings today. Either way, it's all gonna get done, so one of those things. And then later, I think we're gonna go get dinner. Me and Will are gonna go get dinner later, which will be so nice. I've been just like working from home nonstop for like a month. I mean, like I go out and do some things every once in a while, but it's always just nice to have like something scheduled that we'll go do just to get out of the house. Like it's so nice. I'm so excited. And then I probably won't bring my phone because I've been checking my phone so much ever since I launched those rings. It's like I just can't stop like checking to be like, do I have any new messages? Do I have any new sales? Does anybody have any questions for me? Who's seen this? Like, I don't know. I just check my phone way too much after a launch, so I think it'll be nice if I just like leave it here for a little bit. So I'll probably do that. And I'm excited to keep working on all of this stuff and to get these bridal party earrings out and then the rings. So I'll probably just like show some clips of me working on those things.
This little clip is really cool because I had a bridal shop who wanted to sell wholesale with me, and so that's really exciting. And then here's a clip of some bridal earrings and then some packages that I got. So these are just some little clips of me unpacking things because I think it's interesting and hopefully you do too. Next up, I sent out an email for the first time in about 2 months. That's really great. I definitely slack on that end. But then something more fun is that I updated my website, and now custom bridal party earrings are right on the front page. Here's a little bouquet I did that I think turned out so pretty. And then here are just some more clips of some bridal party earrings, and then of course sitting at a coffee shop, more supplies, and then creating more rings. Rings in this clip, so I'm going to tell you a quick little story that there is a lady who found me at a craft show like 2 years ago, back when I was doing clay earrings, wasn't even on Etsy, nothing yet, and she's just stuck by me ever since. It's so encouraging. Sydney, you are awesome. And she reached out to me with a story about her great grandmother, and that's where the Otha name came to life.
Hey you guys, so it's 2 a.m. on Valentine's Day, which is Sunday, so it's officially been over a week now since I released my rings and like a week in the life. I was really bad at recording everything, but sometimes it's really hard to because I just need to like get things done and recording slows me down like crazy. So I showed what I could, and I'll get better at it as time goes on. So hopefully this gave you like a little bit of an interesting glimpse into what it looks like to run this little business. No, I'm not gonna call it little business because it's so much more than that. And then I get stuck on thinking it's little, and then other people start thinking it's little, and that needs to stop. So, caught myself. Um, anyway, I'm so tired. I just lost my train of thought. This is what it was like to run this business of mine this week, and release those rings. I set a goal and you guys exceeded that in like an hour, so that was wonderful. Maybe I'll show a clip of like all of the finished rings in this video and then like do a separate packing video, just because like I feel like I should at least show all of like my finished work in this video because it's kind of what it was all about. So hopefully I'll add that in eventually. It won't be from like these 7 days, but I'll let you in on a secret that one. So, oh my gosh, you can tell it's 2 a.m. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this wasn't like as rough as I think it's gonna be.
I do have to confess, I was running really late last week and I just had to get all of those rings out that I made, so this is not the finished products from my launch week. This is just like another random day of making rings that I had, but still it shows you the different styles and just how they turned out and what I offer.
Okay, it really is Sunday now, but I totally forgot last night that I wanted to, at the end of every like weekly video, I want to add something that I learned and something that I hope to do better at like the following week. So this week I learned probably that less is more almost, because it's so hard for me sometimes because I just have so many good ideas. No, well, I think that they're good, I guess. So many ideas that I just want to like bring to life and I just like want to have them, but then I like move on from what I'm like was already working so hard on to get this new idea out. So I guess like just moving a little bit slower and like really letting like what I'm working on just like flourish and grow and then move on to the next thing. It's probably like, I don't know, I learned a lot because making all of these custom orders, usually in the past when I've done like clay earrings and stuff, I just make them, put them on my site, and then like just keep making more. But with custom orders, I can't really do that. I have to like get through orders, and I think like I just learned that it's important to embrace those times and to like be thankful for them and to just like not be so ready to move on to the next thing. And something that I hope to do better at is definitely time management, or like scheduling. I was just kind of all over the place this week and it just kind of drove me nuts. And next week is even busier with stuff outside of jewelry making, so I'm already kind of stressing myself out about that. So I just really need to like plan things. But that's what I learned this week and how I hope to grow next week and in the future. Anyways, thank you so much, and I can't wait to see what I learn and grow in the future.